Right, let's try this again. Take two, baby.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Retro Reactions. How is everybody doing this fine Tuesday evening? Hopefully you all had a great Memorial Day. I had a pretty chill one. Didn't really do much of anything, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, right? I mean, it's kind of nice to just chill. Anyway, we're here hanging out with you guys, man. Yo, what's up, Wade Metal? I see you, bruh. I see you, bruh. Well, you suck. I'm sorry, bro. I'm only gonna be live for an hour. I'll send everybody over to you. I'll send everybody over to you, man. Let me see if I can set that up real quick. Oh yeah, you like that, bro? Thanks, man. I'll try to get that set up, and we'll send everybody over there. Worst case scenario, we'll drop link and get everybody over there. But yeah, man, these are like it's like just trying to get everything done, man. Guys, make sure you go sub to Snowdub. Boom! Finally, I did the fucking. I don't know what happened to the first link. I went live. It wasn't going live on YouTube, and then I ended it, and then it was like, oh, we're live on YouTube, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? So I had to create a whole new fucking link or whatever. But we're here. We're here. You guys are here. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Shout out to everybody on Rumble. Big time, man. Rumble peeps, y'all are amazing. Appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. We got some people watching over on Rumble. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Make sure you guys hit that like button down below there, and hit that follow button as well, man. I greatly appreciate it. So, boom, finally. I'm wearing my Ord's World shirt. Nice. And Ord's World underoos. Hoodie, pajamas, and everything. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Footy pajamas and shit. That's cool. I'm into that. How do I do this? I just forget how to do this. Reactions, live reactions, yes. All right, anyway. All right, cool, man. Yeah, and then like I said, we'll send everybody over to you once we're wrapped up here. I'll buy a Phil TMNT hemorrhoid pillow. We should sell a Phil TMNT hemorrhoid pillow. That would be awesome. What's up, Way Metal? RC Scott in the house. What's up, fam? How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, man. This is our second episode of Retro Reactions. Normally, we'd have our buddy Cardiac Kid with us, but he is actually literally in the process of traveling down to Tennessee, where he's now currently living. So, shout out to him, man, if he's watching or if he's out doing his thing, bro. Shout out to you, fam. But yeah, we got a couple of things we're going to react to today, take a look at. We're going to take a look at some kids going to a trip to Burger King in 1989. So we're gonna remember what Burger King was like in 1989. I was 3 years old, and it's funny to think that the people in this video are like a lot older than me now. To think that like back then, when 89, if they were in middle school or even high school, to think that like like holy shit, they're probably in their 50s now, if not close to it. Snow says 89. I was 11. So yeah, this is probably right up your alley then. Well, maybe these kids were a little bit older. Maybe they weren't. No, they're probably right around your age, actually. Aren't you getting close to 50, Snow? I make fun, but I feel like I'm 50. So we're gonna take a look at a trip to BK back in 1989. What's up, Papa? Hey, I don't know what happened earlier, bro. We went live and then I didn't say I was live, but then when it ended it by itself, and then it said I was live for like a minute. I don't know what the fuck happened. But I tagged you 5 more years. All right, so these people in this video are about 45 years old then now. That is so crazy to fucking think about, dude. That is so crazy. think it's nuts. And then we're gonna take a look at a music video. We're gonna react to a music video, and I'm not even gonna mention who it is. We're just gonna go into it blindly. I think we'll do that every week, where we'll be surprised at what we react to. BK, in 1989, I was 14. I'd gone on my first collection for a car a guy bought from my dad and quit paying on it. I had a full-size bat and everything. What? Okay. I was 14. I'd gone on my first collection for a... Oh, repo. Nice. That's fucking cool, man. They had a full-size bat and everything. That's fucking sweet. Hell yeah. Nice. That's what's up, dude. You know, I just dropped, hey, real quick, I just dropped a video. Be careful with the music video. I don't care, man. Like, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you caring, Thomas, but I really don't give a fuck. I really don't care. Fuck YouTube. I'm doing a live reaction. Yo, what up, gaming? Right on, my dude. All right, so speaking of, I actually just dropped a reaction, an Upchurch reaction. He did a remix of a song called Death Around the Corner, and I believe it's a remix of Tupac. Should we react to Tupac on that? We should react to some Tupac. We're going to do a hip-hop night where we're going to react to some old hip-hop and shit like that. All right, one sec. All right, sorry, y'all. One sec. One sec, guys. Sorry. Commenting on a video. All right. What's up, Happy Dino? How you doing, man? It's good to see you, bro. Gaming, that sucks, bro. You're at work. I'm just stopping by to wish you well. Man, that's awesome, bro. I appreciate that, Happy Dino. It's good to have you here, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up, dude. All right, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for that because I didn't know that was that song, but that's okay. Look, I'm just now starting to get into, like, I guess it depends on how you look at it, but there were very, very little rap that I enjoyed listening to when I was younger. It wasn't until Tom McDonald and Ryan Upchurch came around that I really started getting into it. So I reacted to that, and yeah, he did a remix from a Tupac beat. That was pretty cool. I didn't know it was a Tupac beat. That was fucking awesome. Also, someday, if you get time, react to Weird Old Country Buffet Carving Guy and or Heavy Metal Parking Lot. Gems. Send me, man. Send me the links, bro. I will take a look at them. Send the links. I will take a look at them. Yo, what up, Daisy girl? How you doing? It's good to have you here. Good to have you here. Hell yeah. Glad you guys are here. So like I said, we're going to be reacting to a trip to Burger King from 1989. We're going to be reacting to a mystery music video. And then we're going to be reacting to the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action movie, Deleted Scenes Explained, from another content creator here on YouTube. We'll watch that a little bit and we'll give them a shout out. Make sure you guys get the link to that video that we're going to be watching. It was just something really interesting I thought we could sit and, react to. Yeah, I liked some of his popular stuff I've listened to, but I've never dove into his like deep catalog. Tupac is one of the best rappers around, hands down. But yeah, the classic, man. Those guys are classic. I just don't know a lot about that era of music, right? Like rap outside of that, I was into. Very little did I get into when I was younger. Mostly heavy metal. Mostly heavy metal. And like I said, yeah, who's Tupac? You're shot as fuck. And it's so funny because I'm gonna get roasted like a motherfucker in the comment section on that video. I can almost guarantee you that. You're reacting to rap music and you don't know the Tupac. It's I can see it now, man. Look, hey, I'll be 100% upfront and honest about it. And hey, real quick, sidebar before we get into this reaction. I'm wearing the Rebellion hat. You guys can see this. Jay just pointed this out to me today, that it has no button on the top, and that's for gamers. See, so it doesn't get hung up. Well, I guess it does kind of get hung up a little bit, but you get what I'm saying. So it's not poking you in the head. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Anyway, are you guys ready to get into this reaction? I know I am. All right. Boom, here we go. So I really enjoy these old one sec, guys, sorry. I really enjoy these old videos of people fuck a mumble rap. Well, yeah, fuck a mumble rap. Of course I'm gonna like that. We're gonna react to it. You know what, Snow? We're gonna react to that, but I want to bring you on and do that shit live. What are you doing Thursday? Holy shit, Fred. Bruh. What the fuck, my guy? Fred. Bruh. Bro. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Bro, you didn't have to do that, man. Holy shit, dude. God damn. I'll play you a couple of clips. Dude. That's huge, bro. That's huge, man. Holy shit. All right, here we go.
Although they look cute and cuddly, don't ever do this to a family of badgers.
Also, this one goes out to you too, Fred. Hopefully you enjoy this clip, dude. That's holy shit.
Worth though. Every time.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes, baby. I don't
Got that
wanna
copyright
hurt
claim.
nobody, but there is something that I must confess. I was feeling up and low.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, dude. My gosh, dude. Enjoy, dude. I had a good week. Well, not really, but I got a few on the side, so fuck it, man. Dude, thank you, bro. Dude. Thank you. I don't deserve it, but I am very thankful for it, that's for sure. All right, I got to tuck and roll. All right, guys. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and react to this now. Jesus, Fred. Thank you, dude. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, my guy. Thank you. All right, let's get into this reaction here. Fred's got me shook. All right, here we go. Let's take a trip. I'm gonna actually turn this down because I think the audio on this one's actually pretty loud. All right, so let's take a look.
Yeah. Hey, street. Yeah, boy. Turn left. Left. Where the paper? Oh, left. 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 You stupid. You crazy.
One light.
Y'all be quiet.
Like you could almost like this is almost like a show in itself, right? Like a early '90s comedy show or something.
Left, right. One light.
and then turn right.
Okay, right over that way. Right?
Man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? We finna go to Burger King and get some food. Some
McDonald's.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
And
Yo,
what I
I don't know, but
Yeah, boy.
I know this boy, he gonna throw down. He gonna throw down.
Yeah, boy.
He gonna throw down, and PJ gonna.
Look at that haircut, man. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are they gonna rob the BK? It's like the Hodge twins before Royce. No, but that's hilarious. That is hilarious, man. I mean, it's just crazy to see. Like, look at that haircut, man. Look at that. You see this kid's face? He's like, what is wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what he gonna order. But we on our way to
Double bacon cheeseburger.
we on our way, yeah, double chicken, double whatever. We on our way
Dude,
to
look
Burger
at that! Look
King.
at that! Look at that cut, dude! Look at that fade! I'm telling you, look, he's got the bolts in it. I remember
Oh,
that was
Double
so
bacon
big.
cheeseburger.
We on our way,
That
yeah,
was
double
so
chicken,
huge
double
in the
whatever.
'90s,
We on our way
man.
to
It was
Burger
like
King.
that like side cut. You know what I mean? Like that shit was like so popular with the fucking lightning bolt. Oh god, that was fucking. I need to get high while I watch this shit, dude. Let's get in that time machine.
Man.
See ya, yeah, boy.
Well, I didn't sound. Hey. Cheeseburger.
Hold on, look at the tile on that floor.
Well, I didn't sound.
Look at the tile on that. God damn. Holy shit, dude. Kid NBK. Well, it's just crazy to think. I can't wait to see the menus. Like, look at this. Look how old this looks, man. This goofy ass walls. And what we have on the menu here? Oh shit, hold on a second here.
Oh, they're way back there.
I think it's like a church group. 99 cents daily specials.
No,
This was like back way before like the menu boards were digitized and all that shit. And now, you know, like I think at Burger King, you actually had to like slide in the you had to like spell it all out and shit. And they would send you like how it's supposed to look and shit, like an end cap, like picture of how it's supposed to look. Tile of a rest stop bathroom. That's awesome. Yeah, this is exactly what it is, man. Go ahead, kid. Ask for 2 bottom buns. What? Wow. Is that a thing? I mean, I guess it is Burger King. You can't have it your way, right? So, like, if you could ask for, hey, Burger King, can I get 2 bottom buns? Oh, my God. I'm going to do it. Bro, I'm going to make that short. I'm going to go to Burger King and go through the drive-thru and order 2 bottom buns and see if they actually fucking do it. What's up, Phil? Phil, we're taking a look at some TMNT shit. I don't know if you have any. If you're not going to be a weirdo, you can come hang out with me. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. All wraps all the way around the head.
you ain't slick. I don't got no money,
No,
man.
man, you don't cut me.
I don't have any money.
Hoping this is busy there. Hey.
Oh, you see that? At least you see the mullet on that kid. Good lord.
Yeah, let's look at the menu.
It's a 80s mullet in the wild.
Getting a double bacon cheeseburger.
The guy behind him is like, "What's going on, man? Look at this creep. Where is he at?
Food.
Getting a double bacon cheese.
That guy. Look at that creep. Fred, is that you?
Menu board.
Yeah, let's look at the menu.
I'm getting
Yeah, this guy. Look at him. He's
Menu
got the
boy.
glasses and a
Food.
mustache.
Getting a double.
He's like, what the fuck is going on? Hope he asked for a double whammy burger, like in falling down. Burger King is doing 2 bottom. Oh, is that what that is? 2 bot. Shut up, dude. No way. That's like an actual fucking thing. Can I get 2 tops? Can I, like, what if I, like, fuck asking for 2 bottoms, bro? I'm going to be like, yo, let me get 2 top buns. What the fuck, dude? What is wrong with them, bro? It's like, it's so out of control. And then I saw the Chick-fil-A thing too. It's like, Jesus, man. Is it just going to fucking infest like every nook and cranny of society where these people fucking realize that, like, I mean, like, and this video is a great example, man. You got all kinds of kids hanging out together, having a good time. You know, racist shit going on up in this motherfucker, man. Just people going to Burger King, enjoying burgers together, man. Fucking A. The world is a crazy place today. Because, you know, the one thing I want floating around in my head while eating a burger is... yeah, man. Looks like that dude is trying... out for men to be like, no, dude, that was the look, bro. Them dark tinted glasses like that, wide frames, aviators, bro. This guy's hungry, dude. He's this other guy here. Where is that? This guy right here. He's fucking hungry, bro. All right, let's go.
Bacon cheeseburger.
You think you can out eat me?
Yeah. What do you get? I think I'll get work here in it.
Let me know, Phil. Dude, you know these workers are pissed. It's like 1989. It's hot as fuck in there. They ain't even got air conditioning up in this bitch. And these motherfuckers walk in here fucking 40 deep.
I think I'll get work here in it.
Look at him. Oh, they're like, he's like, she's about to lean over and go, yo, hey, Larry, look at these fuckheads that coming in here, man. You're gonna make us fucking work 10 times harder, you assholes. Yeah, these guys are not happy. Dude, it's like, it's so funny. Watch. Oh, you got manager Glenn back here fucking handling business. Fucking manager Glenn back here flipping burgers, fucking handling business. You ain't never see that nowadays. You ain't never seen no fucking manager doing anything at BK, man. Maybe every now and then, but I never seen any of the Ernest movies ever. We need to do that, bro. We need to do an Ernest watch party, man. When soon, bro? I got to keep a schedule here on the show, man. I'm reacting to turtle shit. What's up, Real Wade? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, Manager Glenn's ready to fucking take names and fucking kick ass, man. Let's go, Manager Glenn. Let me ask you, what's worse, chat? What's worse, having to wear like the tie? Hold on a sec. Where is it at? What's worse, having to wear the Burger King uniform or a fucking button up and tie at a fast food restaurant? What's worse? That's cool, Real Wade.
Get away from me. Get out.
What are you eating?
What are they eating? What's the spread? What do we got here? A Whopper, some Coke, some fries.
What are you eating?
Look at that old logo, dude. Old ass fucking logo, bro.
Get away from me.
Old ass logo. Look at them cups, man. They need to bring them cups back, bro. Let's bring retro cups back. That's what I'm talking about. If Lord says a watch party, I'll consider watching them. You should, and you should join me. It'll be fucking fantastic.
Get out.
What are you eating? Really? Yeah. No, it's good.
None of these girls want to be on camera and shit. Like, get the fucking thing out of here.
Yeah.
Kids are such savage. See, even back in the 80s, kids were savages, man.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But you notice they're all fucking well behaved. You notice they're not fucking causing a riot and ripping shit apart and fucking throwing food at the workers and the parents and shit. Just saying. They're being behaved. Just saying.
3D.
Oh, special effects training for that. Oh, yeah.
God, I think I remember those cups, dude. I think I remember those cups.
Training for that. Oh, yeah. What's in his bag?
Maybe not. I don't know. This is pretty early in my life. What did you say, Brad? Glad to see the mullet kid from Mad Max escape to BK in 1989. Tie is worse to wear at a fast food store, except if it's for an interview, then it's okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to fucking wear like a button up and tie in a hot ass fucking restaurant like that. Stealing people's dogs. Yeah, dude. Oh man, I've seen that shit, bro. I seen that where they fuck them kids straight up stole that. Oh my god, it's fucking out of control, dude. Look, well behaved kids, man, walking in single file lines. That kid's not creepy. He grew up to be a serial killer. Yeah, so yeah, he grew. Look at that creepy ass kid.
Look, Cameron has had a total of 3 large fries. 3 large.
No, I had a large, a medium, and a regular, and two cups.
Large, medium, and regular. Isn't medium regular? What's the difference between a medium and a regular in 89? What's the difference? That kid loves motherfucking ketchup, though.
Sit down, do it.
Billy's, that's your boy. Oh, look at the old salt shakers, dude. You guys remember that shit?
Bye, Cameron. Sit down, do it.
I know.
You guys remember them old salt shakers and shit? Oh, man.
Okay.
It's like the combination salt pepper that they had, right?
Oh man, my butt's going.
Do they still make the crowns there? Look at that hair. Did you guys see that hair? Good Lord, look at that hair. Holy shit. That looks like my mom and shit.
Super close up.
It is.
Let me see.
Dude, this motherfucker's just like, dude, this guy was like doing the shit back in the day, bro. He's content creator. Phil steals people's dogs, and then I didn't want to say, but it rhymes with mommy. Wow. They got a Miles Morales crown right now. That's cool. Well, I'm glad they still do that. I'm glad they still do that. I mean, if I ever go to Burger King, it's through the drive-thru. I don't really fuck with going inside.
Man, he ain't got it on.
Yeah, I do.
He do not.
Yeah, I do.
Let me see.
Dude, look at him creep on these girls, bro.
He do got it on.
Whoa.
Look at the hair.
Look, hey, look. Get back for a second.
Why? Oh, he got caught. He got caught creeping. Dude, Fred's fucking hilarious, man. Oh, that chick with the crown and hair just made Phil spill more seed than Michael J. Fox. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
What happened? I gotta go. Looking over here. Yeah.
No, that would be. Why not? You want it?
Is that Kevin Bacon hanging out? Is that Kevin Bacon hanging out at Burger King and shit?
Why not? You want it? Working in his room.
We'll fast forward through some of this.
What? Oh, what, man? You already got enough cover.
Man, the old brick buildings and shit, that's cool. Oh, grandma's here. You know, she gone now. She ain't around no more. That might have been the last time she ate at Burger King and shit. Damn. Just saying, man. Just saying. Dude, he's creeping on this girl so hard, bro. Like what if this woman comes across this video as an adult and she's like, what the fuck, man? Oh my gosh, there's Kevin Bacon. Dreading the thought that Phil would eventually grace the internet. Dude. Damn. Yeah, I know, right? She's like, get that shit out of my face.
Get on film with y'all.
Is there a red light key?
Turn around. Let's get this way. Turn around. Turn around, bro.
Boys are silly, man. Boys are silly. Oh my God, look at that car, dude. That was brand fucking new back in the day. Look at that thing shining. Got the sun reflecting off of it and shit.
That girl chilling with that lady.
Damn. Look at these old ass vehicles. Holy shit.
Let me see, Eric. I ain't looking at y'all. Looking at the sky. Peace, you know it. I'm chilling on here. Oh, yo, only family raps. Me and my home. Come on, dear. Mine. Me and my home. And that's all. Yo, that punching the camera. Stay at a good time. Been drinking too many heavy metal beers and Ice Cube against the gates. You know, that's me. I'm lounging.
Kids are goofy, man. Kids are goofy, dude. Holy shit. What's up, Keely? How you doing? We're jumping in a time machine and going back to 1989, bruh. And we're taking a look at what it was like to go to Burger King in 1989. I had a 88 Cutlass Sierra. Didn't meet no hot bitches like these though. Damn, I know, right? Dude, some good looking women back in the 80s, my guy. I had an 88 Buick Skylark that I drove around for a while back in like early 2000s and stuff. I had a Buick Skylark. It was like an 88 Buick Skylark. Fucking old piece of crap, man. Old piece of crap. All right, let's finish this video out. Then we'll move on.
Say ho. Everybody down. Say ho. Yeah, boy. Kill it.
Are you recording? Yeah. Okay, cool. Bye. Bye.
All right, well, that's that. Well, hey, man, hell yeah.
We'll treat you and your
One
belongings
sec here.
like we'd treat our...
All right, well, hell yeah, man. That's fucking cool. That you know, it's just interesting to go back and see. Oh, hold on, let me turn that down a little bit. It's just interesting to go back and see a different time in history, you know, to see like what things look like, you know, that sort of thing, man. It's just cool. It's cool to travel through time and remember a better time when we were alive, you know, not like today where shit's fucking out of control and crazy. I was like 4 years old or so when that video was filmed. It's just crazy, man. Basically the same car, y'all. I will say this, I did have issues with the suspension now that you mentioned it. Hell yeah, man. No, that, like I said, it's just cool to react to that shit, man. It's just super cool to react to that. All right. Moving right along. Phil, I'm going to send you a link. You better get your ass here. One thing I do want to look at since we're... Here, hold on a sec. All right, I sent you a link, Phil. If you want to show up, we got a couple other things I want to react to. All right, one being this. It's just a quick like little minute and 12-second video, but Phil, you might not want to jump on. I'm just saying. All right, This is actually super cool here. So this is from a page on Twitter called Nostalgia from Your Childhood. This is, I believe, a Target video game section in 2002. And they don't do it like this anymore, guys. It's so depressing. I think the closest thing you have is like Best Buy to this. It's like the closest thing you have to this. It used to be like you could spend hours playing video games while your mom shopped, or well, it felt like hours. GameCube. GameCube's not even that old. Like I think what is that? $149, $150 right out of the gate gets you a fucking GameCube. Grandma's about to get herself some video games. Grandma about to get her some video games. I just sent you a link, Phil. I just sent you a link. But Grandma shopped for the video games. She don't even know. PlayStation 2. Look, they're still selling PlayStation 1 games. Hey. Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Xbox. Got the fucking 2000s music going and shit. Yeah, see, how many you like fucking have a neck cramp by the time you left the damn store? Just kidding. That's a neck cramp just staring at the damn video game.
Sure, let me straighten this out real quick. Gotta have it looking picture perfect, bro.
That is one dedicated employee there. Gotta have it picture perfect, he said. Ah. Dude, look at that. Vice City just hit $50 for a brand new video game back then. $50 for a brand new video game back then. I think you had, Vice City, and I don't, the next one I believe is Grand Theft Auto 3.
I know the Two Towers is, yeah, I know the Two Towers.
007. PlayStation 2. A simpler time, back when Phil was just a misguided gleam in some dude's eye. Damn, Phil. They're fucking they're being savage to you tonight. Their friend's fucking killing the game. Did you see what he said earlier about you, Phil? But yeah, definitely a simpler time, man, where you'd fucking break your neck playing video games at the department store. You know what I mean? Back again before people were destructive and fucking destroyed everything. You know? Now, you can't do that. All right. So yeah, night fires what Phil gives to chicks. That sounds terrible. I don't even know what that is. I'm afraid to ask. I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid to ask. All right, let's finish this one out. Yes, yeah. Look at that, man. You and your brothers, your homies, man. If you were at the store with your friend and your friend's mom and shit, like, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up, man. Oh, what the hell? Nightfire is my secret love language. That's weird. I was so lucky to catch the end of this back in the day and got to experience it before. Yes, it was like, dude, yes. I know, man. It's like, dude, this is such a beautiful time in video games. Like, they were just coming into 3D and they were really just starting to kind of like take off as like a real legitimate fucking thing. I just fucking miss it, dude. Like I miss going to the store and seeing it's like I think Walmart tried putting those arcade 1-ups in their fucking like so you could play them or whatever. And I know like COVID fucked that up, but it wasn't even just COVID, man. It was fucking people are ripping them apart. It's not even out for fucking a week, and they've already ripped shit off of it and broke it and shit. You can't do this anymore. Although I will say this, the way they mounted these fucking things to those displays was fucking god tier. I'm just gonna say that. Antibiotics may clear it up, but I'm not a doctor. Yeah. No, I miss those days too, man. 100% miss those days. Dang, man. Dang. Just wild to see that shit, man. Again, like it just taking it back to a better time. You guys remember doing that shit, like going with your mom to the store and shit? I remember a few Burger Kings and McDonald's had them back in the day. Yeah, you can. I actually worked at McDonald's when they had like video games you could play there. It was always like Mickey D games or whatever, but it was still something to do. I was lucky enough to play Nintendo and Sega Master Systems. Games like Richmond Gordman's back in the day. Marvelous times. Dude, NES was my shit. I couldn't put it down, dude. And Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo was my favorite system. Loved Sega. That's fucking cool, man. It was just such a beautiful time back then for like video games and going places and like going to Burger King, man. It was a big deal, you know. There was one Burger King that had a tech and the power of Juju. Love that. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. It might have been the one I worked at, bro. We grew up in the same area, bro. Phil lingered in the ball pit and got groped by many of them. So I hear. Dude, you guys remember ball pits? Holy shit, man. What a fucking way to spread disease, huh? Ball pits. I think they have like adult ball pits now or something like that. Like in places you can go as like an adult. You can go and hang out and fucking be in a ball pit and shit. All right. Phil, are you coming in? What are you doing, bro? Are you coming in? Ball pits. Yeah, see, well, Phil, you're a little too old, like a little too young to really know what the ball pit was all about, I think. I remember going to Chuck E. Cheese and they had the fucking ball pit, man. That's how you escaped your parents. You went and fucking hid in a ball pit, bro. Buried yourself in that bitch. Now it's like thinking of jumping in a ball pit is like it sounds like a fucking terrible idea. Sounds like a fucking terrible idea. Just saying. So are you coming in or are we going to have to react to this music video first? All right, get your ass in here then. Fucking Phil. But yeah, no, I remember the ball pit. And I think, at least, and Phil, you may remember this, the Chuck E. Cheese in our area. They've completely changed it since, and which is sad because I loved the way it used to be set up. It was just like that perfect fucking nostalgia feel. It was like you knew Chuck E. Cheese when you walked into that bitch. And now again, it's totally different now. And now they don't have they have like a screen that plays a show now. I think they don't even have like the old animatronic fucking, which I believe Five Nights at Freddy's is based off of Chuck E. Cheese and the fucking animatronic fuckers. Phil only comes into I'm not going there. Phil goes to Chuck E. Cheese and orders a button. Damn, dude, Phil. I just gotta say, Fred is fucking destroying you tonight. I could try to hide in the ball pit all I wanted, but my siblings would find me. That's when you fucking dunk their heads into the fucking ball pit and make them eat ball from the ball pit, man. You know, they start, Ma! You just shove one of those fuckers right in their mouth. Oh, God. All right. Fred, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Phil, TMNT is here, everybody.
Hello there.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Ors.
How you doing, man?
Doing awesome tackler, dude.
Phil only comes into... I'm not going to go there. Phil goes to Tuck E. Cheese and orders a Bud Light. I think he said you dress like a woman and tuck your wiener.
Yeah, I'm not exactly opposed to that.
Phil, what did I say? If you're going to come on here, what the fuck did I say? I said you can't come on here and be a fucking weirdo. Okay, we're talking turtles. Okay, we're going to be talking Ninja Turtles. You can't come in here saying some weird shit about tucking your wiener. All right? Not to mention, you're just giving Fred fuel for the fire.
Touche.
So let's dial back the weirdness and focus on turtles here. You're good when you focus on turtles. All right.
But you know what's awesome?
What's awesome?
The Last Ronin.
Well, yeah. And I think they actually dropped the price of the Ronin figure at Walmart. It's like $17.99. I may go. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm tempted to get that too. So tempted. Same.
That was cool when we were talking about that. Was it the other week? We were just talking about the Last Ronin and shit. I didn't know about that. That's Mikey, huh? That's cool.
Yeah. I got a comic book, so like, if we meet up soon, I might have to like let you borrow my Last Ronin comic. Yes, I think you'll like it.
Let's pick it up. I'll just go pick it up. Well, Phil, now that I'm, choking on my head here, did you know that there was like deleted scenes and deleted footage from the 1990s TMNT live action movie?
I figured there was. I just never seen them, which shocks me.
Well, there's some, I think, director's commentary, but it's only on the German Blu-ray release.
Why just the German Blu-ray release?
It's a great fucking question, Phil. That is a great question. Fire it up, Phil. Pretend I'm not Donatello's bow penetrating you repeatedly. Oh my God.
I'm just going to pretend you're the fifth turtle that everyone forgets.
Fred's the fifth turtle that everybody forgets. I don't know. I haven't forgot about Fred. I don't know.
Touche.
Why. Oh, you forgot about Fred. You didn't forget about Fred. You literally just mentioned him. How could you? You didn't forget about him either.
Well, you know that kid that stuck around with the Ninja Turtles that says, "Yay, I'm the fifth turtle, yay!" And then his brother be the sixth.
That's Fred.
Yeah.
Still cooler than you.
Oh.
Got it.
That's good.
Okay. All right. Are you ready to react to some fucking turtles, my guy?
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's do this shit. So this is a content creator. There it is. I'm going to share the audio. And we're going to full screen that there. And then we're going to come up here. And then we're going to link that. Okay. Fred Donatello, the Slayer of Phil.
Keep dreaming, Freddy Pooh.
I don't know, man. I think Fred would eat you alive, bro.
Remind me never to say that ever again. Freddy Pooh.
Yeah, don't ever say that. All right, here we go. So this is from a content creator. They are, let me scroll down. The Old Turtle Den. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990, The Lost Scenes Explained. Uploaded 3 years ago.
3?
Yeah. So do me a favor, guys. I'm gonna drop this link here in the chat if you guys want to go check out the video yourself. We got to make sure we support the creators that we're reacting to. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link. Boom, there and over on Rumble. I don't know if there's anybody chatting over on Rumble. There is not anybody chatting over on Rumble, but that's okay. We're gonna drop the link anyway. Boom. All right, there it is. Okay. Are you ready, Phil?
Oh yeah.
All right. We're going to kind of maybe skip around. Maybe not skip around because there's some really interesting shit in here. And yeah. All right. Let me stop the music and we'll rock and roll. Here we go, guys. Let's check it out. The Lost Scenes Explained by the Old Turtle Den on YouTube, youtube.com/the Old Turtle Den. Let's go.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking hot, right,
So the
Phil?
1990 Ninja Turtles movie
Can
is
you hear
a
it okay?
fan favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Everything about it lands so perfect. The story.
Yes, I agree, dude. Everything about that. And Phil, you know I fucking said this. The original Turtles live action movie is one of the most perfect movies of all time. Not just because it's a good movie, and yes, it does have bad practical effects in some spots, especially with the costuming, but the adaptation that hits every fan of the Turtles, the OG fan of the comics, the kids who fucking watch the cartoon, it hits every single fucking nostalgia bone for these people, right? Or not nostalgia bone at the time, but it hits every like note it needs to. It pays homage to every side of the fan base.
Oh, I can agree with that. You know, like the Secret of the Ooze is my favorite. I can agree with that.
Oh wait, Secret of the Ooze is your favorite?
Yeah, Secret of the Ooze is my favorite, but I'm glad I acknowledge that the first one's the best one.
Okay, all right. All right. I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. All right. So no, I agree, man. It's just a perfect movie. It's a great movie in all storyline, acting wise, voice acting wise, all fucking fantastic. But then you add the paying homage to the fans, the fan service in the movie, to every aspect of its fan base. This is the world's most perfect movie. It is a perfect movie. I don't care what anybody says.
Voice actors, the designs of the turtles,
See?
the music and score of the film, everything.
This is wild, Phil. Look at this, dude. Like these old stills. Like,
yeah, that does look pretty cool.
I mean, this looks fucking real as shit because of the shadowing and everything. You know what I mean? Like, now imagine if like our society dies out and these photos are found somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think people would believe that. Look at this, a 6 or a, what? Oh, I guess at this point would be a short. They'd be short. Well, they'd probably be around like 4.5 feet, 5 feet tall, maybe. Well, the turtles were what, 4 feet?
So I think they were 4 feet because like normally, like how tall was April in the movies or in that movie? Like 5 foot?
Yeah, 5 something.
Yeah, so like on the turtles has typically been shorter than her. So yeah, I would say like 4 feet to like the early 5 feet.
Well, based on their lore, they were small. Like they were small, like 4 feet, I believe, give or take.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Hope it doesn't link to Phil's Blue Boy page. Oh my god. Anyway, wow. I just said this still is just pretty great.
Just blends so well. It's very surprising that a film that was so popular at the time and that is still so beloved hasn't ever got a release with all the extras.
That's what I'm saying. Why have we not got that? Oh man,
the commentary.
I mean, like, look at the costuming, dude.
Look, that's supposed to be Splinter. No, Shredder.
Shredder, yeah, but look at the fucking costuming, man.
A longer cut of the film, behind the scenes footage and photos that they have a locker of somewhere. Today, let's talk about some of this extra stuff.
Yeah, the extra stuff is really wild, dude.
Way out
because this guy draws like lines
of the film.
I am going to turn it down a little bit so we can talk about it. I don't want to get, I don't want to steal some of his content. This photo right here to me is fucking amazing. The dark. Isn't that wouldn't that be great to have that on your wall?
Yeah, I would totally buy that.
Yes. I'm going to see if I can make this into a poster, and then I'll get you one.
Oh, yeah. Right. I would. You'll be my favorite human if you did that.
I hope it does. Oh, we already read that one. I hope Phil's behind-the-scenes pick doesn't make it to future generations or aliens. We'd be nuked in 5 seconds. Wow. Hey, Holocron. How's it going? Hey, Orts. Hey, Phil. Hello, chat. Well, hello to you.
Hello there.
Appreciate you coming through. All right, let's keep watching.
Really never saw the light of day until the past few years. I'll just go through some of them and explain.
This guy like
what
Crazy
they
connections
were,
here.
possibly paint you a
God,
picture
man, what a good
of
movie,
what an
dude.
extended
What a good fucking
version
movie.
of this movie or a movie.
Yeah,
with
I like how the old turtle den is pretty
might
much
look
Star
like
Wars theory
for
for the
release
Ninja Turtle
to ever
community.
come out.
Say that one more time.
The old turtle den is pretty much Star Wars theory for the Ninja Turtle community.
Love it, dude. I fucking love it. Here
Now,
we
the
go.
opening of the film we're all familiar with is April going home.
I thought this
from
was super
work
interesting. I did
and
watch a little bit of
getting
this
mugged,
earlier.
and the turtle showing up to help her out. But a bigger opening was actually planned, with scenes from the sewers
Yeah, there's
intercutting
that
and the
scene there.
turtle shells raising from the river nearby. Clips from this abandoned scene can be found.
I thought we actually saw this in the movie, or am I mistaken? Am I having like a fucking one of those
No, so like think like the closest thing I think we saw to their shells rising from water was in the third movie.
was it a third movie? I could have swore I either remember seeing this in the past or this like was in the movie, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm shocked it wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, what is the what's the effect? Is it the Mandela effect? Where like you think you perceive something to be a way, but it wasn't actually that way. Where like the majority of the general public believe that it was real, but it never actually happened that way. I think it's the Mandela.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's a Mandela effect.
Yeah, the Mandela effect. I think that's what it is. Is where like so. It's like I swear to God, I've seen this before in the movie. It's in the movie, isn't it? But here they're saying it's not.
Now I gotta rewatch the '90s film.
Actually planned, with scenes from the sewers intercutting and the turtle shells raising from the river nearby. Clips from this abandoned scene can be found in the original trailer, and the comic book adaptation of this movie seems to have a similar first few panels when the story is starting.
Oh, see, so okay, so the comic book that portrays the movie has this in it.
Now, Steve Barron, the director of the film, also speaks about it
right
in
there.
A commentary for the film.
We didn't quite do because we only had 7 weeks to shoot it, and
they only had 7 weeks to shoot this film, dude.
7 weeks? Jesus, that's a month and like 3 weeks.
Yeah, listen.
For the film.
We didn't quite do because we only had 7 weeks to shoot it, and we made it for a relatively low budget. Really, it was $7 million at the time, and so
I think it's something to be said too with these movies. Like, we had 7 weeks to shoot it, and it was low budget. Like, if you can take a low budget and make something like this, literally one of the best movies to ever be written and put out, if you can do that, I don't want to fucking hear that you can't do it nowadays. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, these people say, oh, we can't use practical effects because it costs more money. It's just easier to do in post with CGI. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Practical effects all day, bro. All fucking day. Like, what do you think, Phil? Like, CGI compared to, like, if you're comparing, let's say, even the CGI Turtles movies to the originals here. What are your thoughts on it?
Okay, if we're solely based on this, like, between those and the Michael Bay Turtles, yeah, I'll definitely get these all day. Like, I can't see them using CGI at certain parts, but like for the most part, practical.
Everything in this movie is practical. There's no. I don't think there's any really digital editing.
No, I mean like in nowadays, I can see them using CGI in like certain points, but I would prefer mostly practical.
Yeah, I mean if they can do this now, like, why can't you recreate this? I don't understand that.
Because
like,
people are lazy.
It's not even that it's lazy. It's like, oh my, I mean, I guess maybe it is. You know, it's the same reason why we didn't see a fucking Dark Crystal season 2, Age of Resistance season 2, because nobody, like, Netflix didn't want to pay to do it anymore because it was so expensive, and nobody wanted to pick it up because it was such an expensive show to make. So here we go, have a show that's actually pretty fucking decent and nothing to show for it. No season 2, no nothing. Just the one story and done. April's fried hair made Phil sharpen his pencil at an unhealthy rate. Wow. Phil, you're twice as loud as Ords. I can turn him down.
Yeah, I don't know how to like lower the volume on my phone. Sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay. I'm trying to think. There is a way I think I can turn you down. It doesn't matter. It's all good. I can turn up too. I think maybe I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's all good. You're twice as loud as Phil, by the way, and a good bit above optimal level. Want to quiet down your signal a bit? I don't know how to do that, Phil. I think. Hold on. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that on my phone.
Oh, I can play a sound when a guest enters. All right, it's all good. We'll just have that.
Yeah, I unintentionally press the exit button.
How close is the phone? Hey, how close is the phone to your face?
Not that close.
Like how far away? Do you have your headset in or something?
Yeah, I'll try to put it out. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, that's a lot better.
Okay. Then what's my headset?
All right, cool. We'll rock. I think it's just real loud, and I don't know how to control the individual thing, but it's all good. It's all good. Is that better, Holocron? Is that better? 7 weeks. How long it takes Phil to get it up for anything other than turtles? Wow.
Get up for anything other than turtles?
Yeah.
You want me to answer that?
Get hard. Yeah, he's saying you get hard for the turtles. Phil's louder than Raphael's orgasm after puncture. What is that? Pun. What?
Fred is definitely on the road tonight.
Is that puncturing shredder on what is that?
Punctuating, yeah, punctuating.
Punctuating shredder on what the fuck? Fred, are you drunk? Wow. All right. Let's keep. This is a longer video. Let's keep going here.
You know, just the $10 at the time, and so you know, just the turtles alone, you know, we're going to take up most of that budget. So it was pretty tight, and so you don't get a great deal of expense in it. But yeah, this was kind of in the end. So
my point earlier was going to be this: is that I think these types of crunch times with the practical effects and stuff, like maybe not always in every situation, excuse me, but in this instance, I think this helped the film. I think they had to stay focused. 7 weeks is not that long, man. That's a month and a half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a month and a half, so like they did a great job.
Yeah, and again, you have to focus and do it, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's great, because you have this crunch time, this focus time. You know, you don't. We can shoot it later, we can fix it in post, or we can like every shot had to be perfect.
I was like more movies like that.
What's that?
I wish more movies was like that, where it was like they film like for like about a month and a half to 2 months.
Well, here's the thing.
Like with minimum reshoots, to where they have to like be on their A game.
They didn't have check boxes.
Right.
They could branch out and do shit. They could experiment. They could come up with ideas. They didn't have boxes to check. They had free reign to do what they wanted, and that's how they were able to fit it into such a good little package.
Right.
To the TV being stolen and things was shot after the event to cover up a bigger opening that we had in terms of some shells coming out of the sewers and more going on in the sewers world, intercut with a little more epic, I should say, stealing across New York, and it ended up being quite small and quite tight because we just didn't have the cash to pull it off that way.
Now, some of you may be asking, I've never heard of a director's commentary for this film, and that's because it's only
this is what I was talking
available
about.
on the German Blu-ray release of the film. And there's actually quite a bit of extra stuff on that German release of the film that some fans may have not seen yet. The biggest one probably being
It's like how is it on the German release, dude?
Yeah, with my like half my screen name being a pun to the Ninja Turtles, I feel so left out.
Well, yeah, I mean it's silly though. And then on the Blu-ray, like, why wouldn't we be able to? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't. Why do we not have a Blu-ray with that on there? Why would they leave that out? Is that why do the Germans have it? Nobody else. Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, you know how much attention, and this to whoever made the movie, know how much attention you guys would get with these deleted scenes if you put it out for like everywhere else. I would. I'm
Yeah, I
with
mean,
an
do a
external shirt. God damn it.
anniversary release.
Right,
with
right.
these deleted scenes. Yeah, man, for sure. All right.
of the film.
It looks like if you see that picture there on the left, it looks like Krang. Like maybe like a concept of Krang or something.
Yeah, because I think I remember hearing that Professor Perry in the sequel was supposed to be like a Ultron or like a crane type being.
Okay.
Originally, if I can find that video,
that some fans may have
all right, yeah,
not seen yet. The biggest one probably being the alternate ending with April and Danny pitching the idea of a Turtles comic book to a comic book.
Anyways, this has been a blast. Thank you, Ords, and what's his name, Phil, for a fun evening. Calling it a night, bro. Fred, thank you so much for everything, bro. That dude, huge tonight. Thank you so much for all the love and the support, man. And we're gonna give you some outro music. Or we're gonna well, for one, here we go.
This guy shreds ass.
Yes, you do. So we're gonna give you some clips on the way out. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate you, bro. Big time, dude. Seriously, huge. Here you go. This one's for you, man.
Straight. It's straight.
Get Titanic Monday, August 31st at midnight. Guaranteed to be there with a chance to win a fantasy cruise. Free limited edition Titanic print. August 31st at midnight. Get Titanic and go home.
You better get to Blockbuster and get your tickets to go see Titanic. You don't want to miss that.
Publisher. You can even see the word Mirage written up above Danny and April in the back.
Thank you again. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate you, brother. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
That's an awesome point right there.
Oh, that?
Yeah. Well, because for those of you who doesn't know, Mirage, like the Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, the studio was Mirage Studios, where they made the Ninja Turtles.
Yep. There you go. That's what they were talking about here.
For sure. You can even see the word Mirage written up above Danny and April in the background, which for those of you who may not know was the name of the comic book company that started the Ninja Turtles.
Far-fetched.
Now, the German version of this film also has some other footage that those who saw this in the States or elsewhere might have not seen. Now, it's sprinkled throughout the entire movie, but a bulk of this footage is used during the fight with the foot at April's.
Yeah, this is cool, man. How interesting, like to the, like almost the second throughout the scenes that he breaks down and shit, dude. It's wild. Did you know that there was some deleted stuff in the fight scene?
I wish I wouldn't be surprised, but I am.
Yeah. All right, let's check it out.
House. Not only are wacky sound effects used throughout the fight,
which I loved, by the way. That like it fits so good. You don't even think about it. It fits so good. Like honestly, I never once in my life thought that like, oh wow, listen to the sounds that they got the cartoonish sounds involved in there. I never once thought to myself that until this guy just said it. Literally.
Well, I think like because I noticed a few of the cartoon sounds, but like I didn't really realize it was like in this part too until you said it. Like that makes it that much
Yeah,
better.
it's like, but that just goes to show you it fits so well.
Used throughout the fight. But Leonardo also has some pretty cool moves that you don't see in the other version. There's also some cool moments with Donatello
that's
hitting a
awesome,
foot
dude.
soldier in the stomach with his bow staff that wasn't in the original.
Oh,
And there's
that's
also
cool.
this weird reaction.
And I wonder if they cut this out, as like a censorship sort of thing, like, we don't want to see him actually hit the people with the weapons and shit,
I mean, that's why like the second movie and the third movie
were
were
the
like
way they were.
goofier than this
Yeah.
one because of like parents saying, "Oh, this is too violent."
Right. But that's what the turtles were.
Right.
Soldier
And that's
in
why
the stomach.
Michelangelo's nunchucks in the cartoon in the 80s cartoon was
Yeah.
switched to nunchucks to a broccoli hook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because parents were saying this is too like violent, even though like Leonardo has swords and Raphael has sides, but we're gonna complain about Michelangelo.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, man. Even back then, the parents were going on. All right, here we go.
With his bow staff that wasn't in the original. And there's also this weird reaction scene when Michelangelo's spinning on the ground and a foot soldier and
That's
Donatello are both kind of freaking out about it. This version of the fight also appears to show April holding Raph a little bit more, and also even has her pull the rug out from under some foot soldiers with
Oh,
Mikey
that's cool.
congratulating her on the move. Similar to how he
I
does
wish that was
in
in
their
the
fight
movie.
at the den later on in the movie. Now, if you look hard enough, you can find more deleted scenes. The Turtle Power documentary briefly shows a deleted scene of a Shredder fight that could have been. It's very brief, but he sits down on the floor after they rolled out the carpet for him, and a few of his own guys surround him and kind of go at him, and he takes them on all while sitting down. A pretty cool looking scene.
Why didn't they put this in the fucking movie?
Dude, that would have made me more scared of Shredder. I'm mad that they didn't put that in there.
Like, this is cool because I feel like it some of the stuff that's been created since then, like, I guess to use an example, I think the best example is the Batman Turtles crossover,
Which was cool.
which was awesome. Which was, yeah, I like that. Was you got to see Shredder fight, like, more so than just against the Turtles. You got to see that he actually knew what the fuck he was doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he even like in the anime movie, he Shredder even injured Batman.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he fucked him up, dude. In the comic books, he fucked him up.
Yeah.
Or no. I mean, I'm sorry. It was the cartoon. He fucked him up pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't
it was
remember.
so cool.
They kind of bleed into each other, but this would have been fucking cool as shit, dude. God,
Yeah, like
what the hell, man?
yeah, because I kind of like wish that we got like a fight scene between Splinter and Shredder, kind of like how we did in the Michael Bay Turtles, because that would be like so cool.
Yeah.
Like if we could have got to like, well, like I don't know how they would have done it, but like if we could have gotten this, then I would have been okay with no Splinter versus Shredder fight. Because I remember the first time I saw this movie, I thought that was where they were leading to.
This just would have been cool to like have a display of a skill,
Mm-hmm.
But he sits down on the floor after they rolled out the carpet for him, and a few of his own guys surround him and kind of go at him, and he takes them on all while sitting
That's
down.
so cool.
A pretty cool looking scene that didn't make the film. Another scene that has additional footage that appears to have not made the film was the first meetup between Raphael and Casey Jones. It is said that after the fight in the park, when Casey runs away,
Oh yeah, this is super cool, dude. This is super
Raphael
cool.
chased him into an alley where the fight continued. While although this one's hard to get,
Look at the old comic cover, dude. That is so cool.
That comic cover looks badass.
It's so fucking cool, man. And again,
Really
the colored bands incorporated after the animated series comes out. So they were all red.
Yeah, I remember like that. I didn't know it was like after the animated series. I thought it was like right before the animated series came out.
This was a good movie. The one that comes out this year or next year looks worse than anything Disney. Yes, fuck yeah,
It's
dude.
coming out in August, and I'm in about it.
Nah, it looks like crap, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's not
get
this.
evidence on, there is a sticker book from back
Oh
in
yeah,
the
this
day.
is cool. So check this out. Here we go. Hold on.
In the park, when Casey runs away, Raphael chased him into an alley where the fight continued. Although this one's hard to get evidence on, there is a sticker book from back in the day
Look at that.
appears to show Raph sneaking up on him and catching Casey off guard. The caption underneath the photo appears to be a quote from Raphael during the scene saying, "Who's the champ now?" The comment.
Now see, like, that's cool as fuck. Like, the only reference we have to this is this sticker book, to this deleted scene. There's no reference to this deleted scene anywhere else other than in this book, and there's no footage of it. That's fucking wild to me, man.
Wow. Okay.
That's fucking cool, dude.
Comic book adaptation of this movie also has a similar section. First they fight in the park, then Raphael chases him, flips over the taxi just like the movie, and they end up in an alley. The way the fight ends in this version of the story is that they both appear to get winded, wheezing, with Casey Jones putting his hand up saying, "Okay, enough already, time out," and Raphael leaning up against the wall saying, "Look, jerk, you think you're helping, but all you're doing is more damage." Then Casey goes, "Look who's
Look at that
talking,
artwork,
I'm trying
bro.
to save the city, and you're getting in my way, you're scum."
It's like, oh, it's too violent. Look at these dudes. Like, this looks as violent as fuck, doesn't it?
Yeah, but so like I don't give the appearance back in the day because like, dude, it like sure it has the violence, but like it also has like deep meaning. What the frick?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Just like all the rest, and you're crazy. And Raph goes, "I'm crazy." And Casey replies, "And dangerous." And Raphael just sits there baffled. "I'm dangerous? I'm dangerous? Look in the mirror, pal." And that's how the interaction ends.
You can hear Raph go, "Look in the mirror, pal." You know what I mean?
Yeah, in a way, like he was by being with Casey, feuding with him, because Casey was kind of like Raph, being a hothead.
Oh yeah, no, they're very similar in the way they do things when it comes to their fighting and like being a warrior for sure.
Oh yeah. The comic book adaptation of the movie, which I imagine was what they originally had planned out. Now we're getting into a few smaller ones, but this one had me thinking, as when they're in the farmhouse in the 1990s movie, you see April drawing a sketch of Donatello and then talking about Donatello, following with drawing a sketch of Leonardo and then talking about Leonardo overlooking Raphael. Now I didn't think about it much back in the day, but now as I'm older, I wonder how come she never sketched Michelangelo? Was there a scene where she talks?
Oh shit! Oh, that's right. I never noticed that she didn't sketch.
I thought I was the only one who noticed that. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I noticed that like I want to say like 4 years ago.
Okay.
Like before this movie came out, I was like, what the hell? Why didn't like Michelangelo get made? And then my brother was so happy to watch that scene with me. Said,
nice.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's true.
A little bit about him and it flashing to something Michelangelo is doing. The only thing I could find that kind of points into this direction is extra photos of Michelangelo inside the barn working out, which you do get glimpses of in the training montage in the actual movie, which this has led people to believe that there was a part where she talks about Michelangelo. And also, when Danny asks for the picture of Leonardo sitting down on the chair, you can see that there's 2 sheets left after Danny takes the picture of Leonardo. And this one also like
damn. This is
I didn't
motherfuckers
notice that
got
part.
way more subs than me because they figured this shit out, bro. I don't know. How do you figure this out? That's so true. Which means there's 4 turtles she would have sketched. Why did we not get our sketch of Mikey?
Yeah, he must have had to do like a freeze frame with like this entire movie because I didn't even notice that either.
That's wild, dude.
like the previous scenes, it has somewhat of a version in the comic book adaptation of this movie. After April talks about Leonardo keeping a constant vigil with Raphael, she does move on to Michelangelo, and she says, but the one that worries me the most is Michelangelo. He spends all of his time in the barn, training alone, withdrawn on the edge, and you can see
Yo, think about this. This is gonna blow your mind. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Listen to this again, then I'm gonna ask you what you think.
But the one that worries me the most is Michelangelo. He spends all of his time in the barn, training alone.
What does that sound like?
The Last Ronin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Is this the precursor to The Last Ronin?
I gotta say, like, after reading The Last Ronin, made me respect Michelangelo and look at him in a whole different light.
I think he is he is the character that I think people mostly like kind of put on the back burner. It's just like the comic relief. You know, he's just the comic relief, but I think he's a much deeper individual than what I think people, like you said, give him credit for, man. Most
Yeah, because
definitely.
like I even said on my stream like earlier today that I feel like he's like the goofy one, and like usually like Soldier's like the least amount of responsibility, but when he needs to get crap done, he get serious and get crap done, and the last Ronin shows that beautifully.
There's just like even like in the comic here, the text. What does it say? But the one that worries me the most is Michelangelo. Almost like they had his story arc already planned out. Like when do you like who came up with the last Ronin? Who?
Well, I think it was an idea that Peter Lord and Kevin Eastman floated around, but it was Kevin Eastman that initially went with the idea later on with a few other people to like tweak some parts of the story
Like this
a
is
little bit.
you can almost consider this foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Like why? Like out of all the turtles, Mikey would be the least one I would be worried about.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because like he's always like usually been conceived as like the happy-go-lucky turtle, like
right
with the least amount of issues.
Right.
But now,
well, you know,
wow.
and maybe he's the only personality that could handle what because of his personality. He's the only turtle that could handle what was going to come, which is why he was destined to become the last Ronin.
Right.
We're breaking barriers.
Wow, that was like.
I'm just saying, it was just interesting when I saw that, or when I saw this part of the video, and I was like, hold on a second, whoa, hold on, is this like foreshadowing?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm just saying.
Now I really got to like rewatch this movie, like
You should really dive into the lore of it, like try to make these connections. Because if you do it, man, like that, people would eat that shit up on your channel, man.
Oh, I so got to. I so have to.
All right, cool. Let's keep going.
Is Michelangelo. He spends all of his time in the barn training alone, withdrawn on the edge. And you can see shots of Michelangelo hitting the punching bag, while April presumably sketches away an image of Michelangelo. This is right before she goes into talking about Casey Jones. So one could assume this is where it was going to fit in the movie as well. Maybe they thought this kind of personality wouldn't fit Michelangelo well, but I do feel like elements of this did seep into the actual movie.
No, I think it's perfect. I think it fits so well with the lore. And I would love to sit down with like Eastman or somebody and be like, yo, please tell me like you made this connection a long time ago, because this like with the last Ronin existing, it makes me wonder if they maybe wrote that character in knowing that this would be canon technically. It's still not like what's the term I'm looking for? Inconsistency with the lore, right? Like,
yeah,
oh, the last one, that's not Mikey's personality. Well, actually, he displays some of that personality here, so technically.
See, I wish I knew this year, because the day I met Kevin Eastman, I would have did my best to ask him that. I would have asked him that.
Straight up. All right.
As there is a point where you can see Michelangelo on top of the barn screaming Splinter, but it looks like they replaced his voice with Raphael's voice instead. But this does seem to be remnants of this character arc.
Oh, so is that?
Oh, snap. I can actually
see Michelangelo
see his nunchucks
on top of the barn screaming Splinter, but it looks like they replaced his voice with Raphael's voice instead. But this does seem to be remnants.
I don't see. Do you see Chucks? I don't see anything.
Yeah, I see the Chucks. It's kind of
where you can see Michelangelo on top of.
It would be on his back. You're right. Yeah.
Wait until his arms go up. You'll see it more.
No, yeah, dude. You can see it right.
As there is a point where you can see Michelangelo on top of the barn.
Right there. There's his Chucks right there on the back. And if you look at that scene here, there's the Chucks on the back there.
Man, I didn't even.
That's so crazy.
Wow, I didn't even notice this.
That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy, man.
Wow. Okay.
That's so wild. All right. Oh wow.
Screaming Splinter, but it looks like they replaced his voice with Raphael's voice instead. But this does seem to be remnants of this character arc they were going to take Michelangelo through in the movie. Now, the last one I could find is from...
Again, I'm telling you, setting up for the last Ronin, man. I'm telling you.
Wow.
A foreign website called tortuman.wordpress.com, and this is from a few years back, but there's a few images in this website that show a scene following the battle at April's house when they're escaping the fire. First we see April escaping through the cellar door, followed by Leonardo carrying Raphael out. There is a similar moment in the comic book adaptation of this movie of them coming out through a back door and loading Raph up into the van. It would be interesting to see if there's footage of something similar to this, if they ever recorded something like this. And
God, the artwork is so good. Like the Turtles, I get why people really enjoyed these comic books, man.
Yeah, wow.
Have it stored away. But what did you think of some of these deleted scenes that didn't make it in the final film? Do you want to see them?
Like even there, right there. Look at that beautiful shot right there, man.
Oh.
That's
special
practical
edition
effect.
Blu-ray. I know I would. And I only say that because next year is the 30th anniversary of the film. It's a big anniversary for this awesome Turtles movie that still to this day holds up. But that's it for this one. Let me know down
Hell
below.
yeah,
what you
man,
think.
dude. That's what's up, dude. Fucking A, man.
When the Ninja Turtles turned 40 in 2030, or at least their 50th anniversary, one of those two, this needs to be brought in, the special edition.
Yeah, I mean, yes, they need to put all of this shit in there, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Dude, that's what's up, man.
Oh, I so got reacted to this on my channel. Oh, this is a love letter right here.
Oh, I think I just got your text message, bro. Yeah, hey, nice job, bro. We were talking about you earlier, man. We were talking about how you were on the way, and we wished you good travels, and you made it safely, dude. Hell yeah. Our boy Kardak just made it down to Nashville, Tennessee. I'm not gonna say where at in Tennessee, but down in Tennessee. Congratulations, brother. I'm glad that you're okay, man. I wish you were here reacting with us, bro. This is a good night tonight, dude. We just sat and watched some like cool turtle shit. That was fucking cool, man. That was fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I never knew any of that shit about the Turtles, man. That now it makes me want to, like you said, go watch the shit.
Yeah, the thing is, I have like 2 copies of the Ninja Turtles, just like I don't know where I put the other one in. Wait, so take it back. So I bought this because I'm that nerd, where it has like the Ninja Turtle trilogy. And
is that
like
5 film collection?
Yeah, so that's the first 3 movies. The 2007
is it
movie.
DVD?
Wait, what?
Is it DVD or Blu-ray?
Oh, DVD.
Okay.
And it has the original trilogy with the 2007 movie and the Batman vs. Ninja Turtles.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
And like, oh, now I want to go see it again.
Hell yeah, dude. I want to sit and watch the Turtles all freaking day long, bro. I love that shit.
I can never look at the original Ninja Turtle movie the same before. Like, just with this now, this makes me more hyped to see it again.
That's what I'm
And
saying,
that's a good
dude.
thing.
That's what I'm saying. Me too. I will get everything set up soon. All right. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. All right. That was fucking cool, man. I'm not going to lie. That was fucking cool.
My favorite part has to literally be the Michelangelo part.
I'm just saying, man, like it makes sense to me that if you're drawing lines, that's where the seed of the last Ronin was planted.
Right.
Or where you could say. And I would love to sit down with Kevin Eastman and be like, yo, look. Thought?
Yeah.
You know, like what do you think about that, my guy? And then, you know.
See, okay, people of the original Ninja Turtle movie, here's what we gotta do. Release that movie with the deleted scenes in it, right?
Oh, everything. I want everything. I want, actually, matter of fact, get the old Turtle Den to get into the Blu-ray and do the special, like, feature.
Right. Get that involved. Plus, get like release the old Last Ronin comic along with it. Boom, you sell a fortune.
Dude, just wait till we get the Last Ronin movie, bro.
Oh,
Last Ronin movie with practical effects.
See, I would.
I'm just saying.
I'd rather have that, and if we don't get that, then the a video that we saw together, whoever made that video short film, I'd rather have that guy do the CGI. If we don't get practical effects.
Oh yeah, those yeah. Make it dark and gritty as fuck.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna move on to the last portion of this reaction or this stream here because it's getting late. And yeah. All right, we're gonna react to a music video. Are you ready for this, Phil?
Oh yeah.
You guys know the song, and we're gonna definitely get copyright claim for it. But ask me if I care.
Do you care?
No. I'll just try to fight the copyright. Worst comes to worst, I fucking clip this part out of the stream. So that is what it is. All right. Let me full screen that. Let me go over here. All right. But I'm going to unload our sleeping gear. Y'all have a good night and an awesome stream. Yeah, we're gonna end it after this. So while you're getting ready to do that, this is for you. We're gonna react to. This is a compilation. Let's see if you guys know the song when we play it. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Here we go. You guys ready?
I like to move it. I like to move it.
Oh snap!
Move it. You
The
like
original.
to move it. I like to move it.
Yeah, real to real. I like to move it. This is where it like all comes from. Is this shit right here, bro?
So this is the original version.
Yeah. This is the original song, man, with the music video, bro. We're gonna react to this. You've never heard this before, have you, Phil?
I heard
original
like the
version.
song, just
Right,
like the version I'm most familiar with is from Madagascar.
Right, exactly, but not the original version of the song.
Right.
All right, here we go.
I like to move it. I like to move it.
Hell yeah, bro.
You like to move it. I like to move it. I like
Just like booty shaking and fucking New York City streets running around, fucking all kinds of crazy shit, man.
I might need to hang out with this guy more often.
Yeah, I remember every one of these. Yes. All right, let's do it.
move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it.
Dance clubs were like a huge thing in the 90s, man. Like this, like, you know, like fucking clubbing.
I'm mad that I was born in the later part of the 90s because I would love to have seen this.
Yeah, dude, you were born definitely way too late. Do you see this guy's outfit, bro?
I love his outfit.
I bet you do, Phil. I bet you do.
Girls all over the world. Original man, stop man, pon your case, man. I love how all girls are moving.
Phil's like, he's going to have this wardrobe next week. Watch. Phil, look, I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. If this YouTube thing ever pops off and I make a bunch of money, I will buy you this wardrobe.
And
I will make sure
why you will be one of my favorite humans.
What's that?
Will be one more reason why you will be one of my favorite people.
Yeah, I'm even gonna get you the glasses.
Yeah, I'll be rocking it.
All right, hell yeah.
Step on it. And when
I was like, yeah, I want to hang out with all those girls.
move your body, wanna move it nice and sweet and sexy. All right, woman,
What is he wearing? Oh man, crap. Hold on, I took it way too far. Here we go.
Even how
Hey, here we go. Hold on.
I like wanna move
Right
it
here.
nice and sweet and sexy.
What is he wearing, bro? What is he wearing? What is that?
That's a good question.
He's like missing half a. It's like shorts and pants. Oh my god. Anyway.
Woman, the cute. I don't need no original cute. You want me to woman, the cute. I don't need no original.
Phil, if some girl did that on you, your head would explode. I'm just saying. Dance music or like club music was just different in the 90s, man. It was just fucking different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely get that vibe that like '90s clubs were definitely different than today's clubs.
It was just like, and then like, you know, dudes like actually like rapping or singing over the top of the shit. Now it's just a bunch of noise and nonsense.
Right.
But man, this just sounds like the 90s. Like I love like the scenery, where like the location that he's like doing it all in. Before things got angry in the later 90s. Yeah, grunge was just about right around the corner from this. This was like the best time ever in history, actually. Nobody was fighting. I think this was like right after Desert Storm, and shit was chill. The green screen, like look at the special effects, man. This is like straight up YouTuber special effects nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like why that whole special effect came along with the ladies' hips. I was like, okay, I see where this guy's going. Okay.
I was like, I like it. I like the girl. People weren't scared to experiment with fashion back then, and not in like a weird way like it is today. But like, you know, like where everything's sexualized now. Like, like yes, this video is sort of sexualized in a way, but it's just women shaking their ass. They're fully dressed. They're just, you know, there's like this nothing you wouldn't see in a club. You know what I'm saying? If you went out, but it was like, how can I put more fabric on, not less fabric, and then to nothing?
Yeah, nowadays, if that video came to be less clothing, definitely.
Yeah, it's like, how small can I make this fit?
Yeah,
you know yeah, it's
I was born in the wrong era.
What's that?
I was born in the wrong era.
Dude, his glasses are crooked as fuck. Look at that.
Right.
Like, this was top of the line special effects back in the day.
Oh, really?
I could do that literally with a green screen and oh gosh, what is it called? The density of it. I could make it look like that. It's so easy to do that effect.
I'm kind of jealous of you right now.
You're like,
yeah, you
well,
got to live through this golden era.
Feels like that's my girlfriend. There you go, Phil. He's like, stunt. He's definitely dressed like a pimp, dude. He's wearing the rings. He's got pimp rings on, bro. That's his pimp hand right there, bro. He's got the rings, so his pimp hand is strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just counting as many rings he has on his fingers. I don't know if it's like 3 or more.
There's 3. I don't know. Look at them sausage mitts. Look at that thing, man. Like, is he like yelling at her? Is he talking to her? What the hell is going on there? She's just like doing her makeup, and he's like yelling at her.
I thought he was trying to like flirt with her, but
no.
be like,
He's
I'm going to
yelling
try
at her,
to degrade you a little bit, but try and flirt with you at the same time.
Look how angry he looks. He's yelling at her, bro. That's what it is. Like, look, he's even got the cane, dude. He's got his pimp cane. That's what he is, bro. He's a pimp, dude. He's a fucking pimp. He's got the cane. He's got the rings. Look, he's keeping his pimp hand strong. Jesus, man. What? The 90s were wild, man. He's like, where's my money? Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. Look, he's even like, you got my money on you? Give me my money.
And the girl was like, yeah,
That's what I
come
wanted
at
to
me,
do.
bro.
Oh, that's pretty young. Yeah, look,
I swear he like tried to slap that thing out my hand.
Look, he's frisking her down, man. He's like, yeah, where's my money? Where's my money right now? Now, hold on. What is he? Look, he's like, give me my money. Where's my money? I know you got my money. I'm not gonna weird. It's kind of weird that like he's like grabbing their face like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nowadays, if he tried that, good luck.
Yeah, look at all these people outside party, man. And this is the night, baby, party. That's like the neighborhood guys. They're like, dude, here are these girls over here. Let's go. Like, look, you guys see, there's like, hold on, there's women just dancing around them and stuff. These are all guys from the neighborhood and shit. And this guy's like, yeah, girl, what up? What?
So people in the 90s who actually do that? People in the 90s who actually do that?
What do you mean, do what?
Go out like in a party like that?
I mean, there was nothing else to do, man. Like people hung out in the neighborhood and shit. Like, I mean, I'm sure these guys probably all know each other from the neighborhood, but yeah. You'd have a whole neighborhood full of buddies, man, and you ain't had nothing else to do but fucking sit around and talk shit. And then you got a music video being filmed, so these dudes see the ladies over there like, let's fucking go.
I totally missed out on a good era.
You did.
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to.
He's got the cane, man. I'm telling you.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
I was like a random weird space guy. Dude, what? Look at this guy. What is this?
That face he's making looks like he's trying to do the Jackson kick.
Yeah, it looks like he just shit himself. What is going on? These girls are just like, whoa, what is she wearing, bro? Why does her face look white? What is that? Do you see that?
I don't know why I'm shocked that you don't know yet.
That looks like something from Mars Attacks. Just saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whoa. Special effects, man. Whoa, look out. Oh my god. That's how they're gonna end it. Fucking beat, dude. Just... Yo, it's Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat and shit. Look at this.
He looks like he's ready to like slap someone or like get in a fight.
Straight up.
That right, he's like he needs to go to the bathroom.
All right, smoking some weed. All right. It's just crazy, man. And it's like they don't make music videos like this anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just wild, dude. It's just wild. The 90s were a good time, man. The 90s were a good time. I miss it. For
sure. Yeah, thanks for showing me that, man. That was.
Yeah, well, it's just crazy because like people know the song, but they don't know where it comes from. You know?
Yeah, because you have like people like me who first heard it from Madagascar and probably thought Madagascar just made it up.
Well, I mean, and that's the other thing too. I mean, how often does that happen? Where like, you know, these kids see a lot of these movies, and it's happened to me numerous times where I'll play something and they go, "Oh my gosh, this is that TikTok song," and I go, "What? Yeah, that's that TikTok song."
Yeah, there was like
this is not a TikTok song. The song has been around for many years.
Yeah, that's what happened with me with my sister because she was asking me if I heard of Rhythm Nation or is that what it's called, Rhythm Nation?
Yeah.
And so like I first heard it in the Happy Feet movie, the second one, and so my sister played. She said, "You know Rhythm Nation?" I said, "I don't know." And she played a little bit. I said, "I've heard this in Happy Feet too." And she said, "Bro." I caught hell from her for the whole 5 minutes of her ranting.
Well, damn, man. Well, what a good night, man. I'm glad you came on, Phil. I'm glad we got to react to the turtle stuff. That was really cool. We had some people in here. Got some more people coming in, which is cool. We started playing that song and everybody left. We're working on finding the formula for this show, man. Can we do 2 more hours of early 90s music videos? I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. I'm glad you are enjoying it, Holocron. That makes my heart feel good.
Oh yeah.
All right, another time. Yeah, definitely. Well, like what I'd like to do is incorporate. I'd like to incorporate at least one music video every week. So we do whether it's something silly like a home video from somebody or something. And if the chat or if the audience has home videos they want to submit from back in the day, we'll react to them. So just kind of remembering a moment from somebody else's life in the past and then reacting to like movie trailers from back in the day or whatever, some kind of like the Turtles thing, like reacting to some cool shit like that, and then do like a music video to round out the stream from the early 90s. Stuff that I can kind of clip and then throw up on the other channel or throw up here. And just to kind of jump into a fucking time machine and relive these amazing, years of our childhood. And it's just what I just love living in a better time. I don't want to forget my past, and I feel like I have forgotten a lot of my past. And that's kind of what this show is supposed to be about, retro reactions.
See, if I ever have kids in the future, I'm making them like watch like stuff like the Ninja Turtles, the first 6 Star Wars movies, plus the Clone Wars, stuff like that. Like I grew up with, like
right,
and like even like before, like
man.
if they want to like watch a stupid remix of that Disney's been making, make them watch the original first, then watching the remix.
Right. What's up, Zach Rod? How you doing?
Hey, bud.
Comes Back to
the Future is great.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm back in time. My boss plays that shit all the time. All right. So, like I was saying, the idea behind this show, guys, the audience, you guys, talking to you guys out there, the idea behind this show is just to kind of hop into a fucking time machine and go back to a better day. And remember when we had that perfect point in time of the collision of the past and the future, the practical and the technology side. Like it was just this beautiful peak where everything existed perfectly at the same time. That's what this show's about. And I really hope this show kind of takes off. I don't even know how we're going to get around copyright, or this show may change and evolve and morph into something different. We'll always do retro stuff here, obviously, on this show, but like, we may have to change it up and just talk about specific subjects, or I don't know. I don't know where this show's going to go. I don't really have an idea of it. All I know is that we're going to react to a home video. We're going to react to something interesting. Like last week we did the Nintendo employee training video, which was fucking brilliant. That was a cool reaction, This week we did the Turtles one, which was a fucking cool reaction, And then last week we did like a 90s song. This week we'll do like a 90s song.
Well, one thing I know where the show is going, which is nowhere but up.
Well, I hope so, man. Again, it's just I love this stuff, and I don't want to forget that it ever existed. I don't want to forget where we came from. So, that's why this show exists, man. To remember the.
Well, yeah, this definitely has been a wonderful blast from the past for sure.
Let's not forget your childhood and where we come from, everybody out there. Phil, do me a favor, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let the motherfuckers know.
Well, you guys can find me as Phil the Keyblade Master, which just got to 100 subs today. So
Congratulations.
And then you guys can find me on as Phil TMNT, which is like 31 subs away from getting 700. And then you guys can find me on Twitter as Phil TMNT. And Friday I'm having an interview with Mark the Cyborg. Saturday I'm having an interview with Human Fate. So yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Go check him out. Phil TMNT, guys. YouTube.com/Phil TMNT. You don't want to miss it, man. I appreciate you coming on and hanging out with us, talking turtles, man. I know that's your favorite subject. That's why I hit you up. I was like, yo, bro, come on the show and let's talk some fucking turtles. And here we are. And that was the majority of our show, which felt good. I fucking love talking about the turtles. You know that.
Oh, yeah, same.
Always a good time to talk about that. So appreciate you
Thanks
coming
for having
on.
me on. Always a good time.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. All right, well, you sit tight. I'm going to address the audience. Don't go anywhere. Thank you, guys. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight who supported. Thank you, Fred. You amazing, beautiful human being. Thank you to everybody who just believes in me as I continue to try to believe in myself to grow this, to build this shit, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. Right now I'm just kind of throwing shit at the walls. And hoping something sticks. But I'm having such a fucking blast doing it, man. And when I'm not live, I think about is this something that I want to do? Do I want to keep doing this? I question it all the time, and then I go live, and then you guys come in the chat and make my day. And you guys you are the reason why I don't quit this. The people that show up, that continue to show up for these streams, man. You guys keep me going. Because trust me, there's days that I'm like, dude, this is going nowhere. We got demonetized on the one channel. Like, what am I going to do? Like, Twitch this, Rumble that. Like, it's just crazy, man. And just from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for everything you've done. All the love and the support that you've shown. It is just unbelievable. And you guys make me feel like I can actually become successful at this. So, I love hanging out with you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you for that. I'm going to leave you guys with some clips as we go out tonight. Just do me a favor, guys. Just remember that you always have to be yourself regardless of what other motherfuckers think. It doesn't matter. Like me doing this show, people could talk shit about me doing this show. I don't care. I'm having fun. And that's all that matters. Anyway, we're going to leave you with some clips. I love you guys. Speaking of the 90s, let's go. We'll catch you guys on the other side. Remember, everybody, party on.
It's not how you play the game.
You either smoke or you get smoked.
It's not whether you win or lose.
There are rules to hustling. There's an ethics involved.
It's whether you walk away alive.
You got that big Z in your fro. What are you, the Black Zorro? What are you doing? I'm doing two things. What? I'm making them mad. Most guys don't play good when they're mad. Look, no, you're embarrassing me. That's what you're doing. Yeah, well, that's the other thing I'm doing.
White men can't jump. Rated R starts Friday, March.
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog Sweater sold separately.
Butthole, why'd you make me do that? Because it was cool. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Here, you do it. Ow! That's not what I meant, you butthole. I meant punch yourself in the face. Okay. Ow! I missed.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?
Good night and party on.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.